Welcome to the Obesity Medicine Podcast with your host, Dr. Matea Rentia, board certified in internal medicine and obesity medicine. Here, we talk about a path to metabolic health, and we have real conversations about chronic weight management and living a full life. Just a reminder, I am a physician, but I'm not your physician. So everything that's on this podcast is for informational purposes, but please go talk to your doctor about what's right for you. There is no medical advice being given on this podcast. Welcome back to another episode of the podcast. I want to just double back today. It's been a while since I've done this. I want to talk about the three kind of like my favorite products that I've been loving recently. They're always like peripherally related to protein. One of them, which I've talked about this a lot, it's protein hot chocolate. And I think you could do this with any sort of brownie batter chocolate based type of protein powder. But you all know that I really love the Devotion Nutrition one. You take 2/3 of a cup of hot water. Sometimes I'll do it in the microwave. Sometimes I do it on a kettle on the stove. 2/3 of a cup of hot water, 1/3 of a cup of milk. You can also do 3/4 water, 1/4 milk. And when I say milk, you can use any type of beverage of your choosing. I just like that it adds like a little bit of like a creaminess aspect to it, but you need the water to not be scalding hot. So you could technically, if you made like lukewarm water, that could work, but I'm just of the opinion water is either boiling or it's not when you're making hot chocolate. When you put in a little bit of that milk, then you put in the 1 scoop and you use the handheld blender. It is divine. So that's 20 grams of protein, 110 calories. Oh, plus the milk. So probably 130, 140, 50, depending on how much milk or what you're using there. But just so nice. Sometimes in the evening, I want something sweet. That just really does it. It gives me that extra protein as well. That's been just a favorite. I honestly do that year round, but the times that I'm doing it increases in the winter. The second thing that I've talked about this before too, and again, I don't know if it's that we've been doing a lot of movie nights where popcorn's involved, but the savory protein powder from Meal Boosters, it's the white cheddar flavor. It is divine. We will do movie nights sometimes where we make popcorn and I will just put a scoop or two of it over and I'll get extra protein with that. But I have to tell you, it's not this like sacrificial, oh, we're going to up the protein and we're doing this weird thing. It literally tastes like if you're someone that likes popcorn and you've been in the popcorn aisle where they have the different flavors that you can put on it, it literally tastes like a white cheddar that you would buy there. So it's absolutely phenomenal. I've reordered it so many times. That's definitely something that I'm going to have at our retreat. It's going to make its way into recipes. So people, I hope you like it. And then the last thing, this was kind of unexpected, but there's a brand called Joy Day, or is it Joy Days? I'll put the exact thing in the show notes, but they have what's called a protein soda. Now it's only 4 grams of protein per can. It's 20 calories, 4 grams of protein. I originally found this at Costco, got a big pack of it, and I was like, the flavors are all amazing, by the way. I know one's cotton candy, one's peach, and then I forget the other one, something with a bear on it. So they're all good, but I was like, I don't know if it's going to stick around in the regular rotation. Like some products you keep buying again and again, and others you're like, okay, awesome, but you never again purchase it. I actually purchased it again at Costco here recently, and it's actually becoming a drink that is part of the regular rotation for me as far as the ones that I like to go through. So I was really shocked by that. Also, a lot of the kids in my house are loving it as well, which is not always the case with drinks like this. I'm hoping that, you know how it is at Costco, the minute you like something, it's gone, but I'm hoping that it sticks around and it's just been kind of unexpected. So anyway, that's what I've been loving recently. I always like to hear from you guys, the products that you're finding. Last thing that I wanted to say, and I need to thank a member of my 30/30 group for this. She has brought up how there's a book, Skinny Taste High Protein, 100 Healthy, Simple Recipes to Fuel Your Day, a cookbook. I've been hearing about this 24/7 for a few months, finally bought it. It's worth it. It's worth it. You know, I mean, you get these cookbooks that are just so crazy, insane, difficult, and you really can't get your way through it. I think this one's worth it. Also, the Devotion Nutrition Cookbook, awesome. I still haven't made everything in it. I literally keep it where we keep the cups in the kitchen so I can just like easily take it down and make stuff. And those are 2 cookbooks if you're looking for just really like easy, simple things. Of course, the Devotion Nutrition one, they're all using their protein powder, but again, they're very easy, versatile recipes where you can swap different flavors in. And so I like that too. I'm going to make sure to link everything in the show notes. So if you want to go check any of these things out. All right. I hope that you are having a great heading into the weekend time. And I can't even believe it that we're at the end of January. So I will see you Monday when we are in February. Just absolute craziness. All right. This year is flying by. Talk soon. That marks the end of today's episode. But if you're newer to the podcast, I want to tell you about something that we have, and it's a free podcast roadmap. So this is perfect for any of you that are listening where you want to be directed to very specific episodes. So let's say that you are just starting out and you want to know, what should I do right when I start on the medications? Or you're experiencing certain side effects on the GLP-1s, or you want to know what to do if you're in a plateau, or if emotional eating is taking over, or if hunger levels are high. So we have many different categories of episodes that we've talked about, because there's a lot at this point. So if you want to be able to navigate that very easily, we have it broken down by category and also the episodes that are there, and we hyperlink to everything. So you can just click on it and find the episode, easy peasy. If you want that, you can go to rentiaclinic.com/podcast roadmap. We'll have it linked right here underneath the show notes where you're listening. And you can go ahead and get that free resource so that it makes it easy for you to navigate, because I know that it's really hard when someone has an established podcast. I am such a podcast fiend. I'm listening to podcasts all day long. And when I find one that I love, but there's a lot that are out there, I am so lost. So I hope that you enjoy this free podcast roadmap. Again, the link to get to that is going to be rentiaclinic.com/podcast roadmap. I hope this is helpful, and let me know if you have any questions.